and they say their apartments are being overrun.
Local families turn to Team 10 for action to stop a creepy problem you have to see to believe. Team 10 investigator Natasha Zuves explains what happened when we started asking questions.
I have bed bugs.
Rosa Monahan has bed bugs by the dozen.
I feel miserable living in this place.
Living here for 12 years, she says ever since the Housing Commission took over, so have the insects.
That I never thought in my life that I'm going to have, because I'm a super organized and clean person. This is a nightmare.
A nightmare many of the residents at Maya Apartments in Mira Mesa say they've been dealing with for years.
When you can't go to sleep because you feel that you're going to be attacked, when you fear for the health of your children, it's inhumane.
Alor Calderon of the Employee Rights Center is familiar with these cases. We heard the stories of two other residents who asked to remain anonymous. They're undocumented and fear deportation. The first has been dealing with a cockroach infestation for 4 years and claims there's been no response from the Housing Commission. The other sleeps on the kitchen table with his newborn. He says it's the only place that's free of bugs.
When you're unable to speak up, sometimes you have management that does not feel like they need to respond to you.
Residents here say the Housing Commission manager will move a family out of an infestation only to move another unsuspecting family in without spraying.
It's not right.
But residents here say whatever the Housing Commission is doing isn't working. This apartment has been sprayed 6 times, but these bed bugs were found here just last week.
We want to make sure that the health and safety of the residents who live at the properties owned by the San Diego Housing Commission are taken into consideration, and it's not acceptable.
We spoke with the Senior Vice President of Real Estate at the San Diego Housing Commission, which oversees 160 properties. She said they've never heard of most of these cases.
I don't believe it's happening.
Monahan says she knows it is.
Somebody told me why you don't move.
She says she has to keep fighting on behalf of the other residents, even if it means living with unwelcome guests. Natasha Zuves, 10 News.
Since we launched our investigation, the San Diego Housing Commission pledged to tent the complex by the end of the year and place an extra staff member on site to oversee the current manager. But they maintain they are not aware of any resident living with an unaddressed bug problem. Of course, we will continue to stay on top of this story and bring you any new developments.